this certain person that looks so happy when they see me. I mean, they light up when they see me. And continuously, they have negative comments. Oh, this arm looks fatter than this one. What happened to your thighs? That thigh looks a little bigger than that one. I mean, you're not working out these days? You're eating too much these days? What's going on? Your skin? I mean, there's never anything positive that person says to me. And somebody tried to come into their defense and say, no, I don't think they mean to do that. They just love you so much. They're just so comfortable with you that they're free to say those things. But as sure as I know there's heaven, I know there's hell. And as sure as we know there's God, we know there's evil. And there are people that work for the devil. So, so this person really tried to put in a good word for this friend of mine. And I'm working on forgiving them because I don't want to shed their innocent blood. But it's been one of the hardest things. So I'm sure we've all run across those people that never have anything good to say. Every time you see them, if it's something you've been going through, they want to know how far. Oh, we heard you lost your house. Where are you staying now? Mugarepi. Oh, so-and-so was in jail. Oh, what happened? Who bailed them out? We're happy to hear that one of ours is suffering. We create parties, the phone calls, the group chats, just to discuss what's going on with someone else. So, we have to change that. We cannot continue to build a workshop. People that they have a workshop, a whole project in their heart of what evil they can do to someone else. They live for that. They breathe for that. It sounds funny, but there are people like that. Every day, that's their goal. Who can I bring down with me? Who can I put down today? Who can I make feel as bad as I do today? Let's change that as we go into 2018. People that are not ashamed to call what is wrong right, and they are content in their conviction. You cannot change them. They think they're doing the right thing. They will not give up until you're down. So, I have a word for those people, and you should too. Listen. Don't be afraid of such people. You should be aware of their existence, but protect yourself from their influence. Don't fall into the trap of becoming one of them. They have juicy stories when they call you. You can easily be trapped. What happened last weekend? Rutendo, did you hear? Do you know? Don't fall into, I have fallen into it many times, but I'm choosing to be different. So I've had people lately that I have told, don't call my phone anymore. If you're not calling me to see how I'm doing, if you're not calling me to tell me you love me, don't call my phone anymore. The constant phone calls of, did you hear? Rosa said, Patricia said, Tete said, Blessing said. Are you saying those things to build me? What's your purpose for saying those things? Are you saying them so you can correct the issues that are there? Or are you calling to put more fire? Lighter fluid. Because you're going to go from Pretty to Rosa, then it circles to Nicole, then to Rev, then to this one. Let's choose to be different in the next year coming. Their fight might be stronger, but you're stronger than them. 1 John 4, verse 4. The one that is in you is greater than the one in the world. So, as they fight to bring war, be an agent of peace. Be an agent of joy. All those images that we talked about, the new image you're going to be that God desires you to be an agent of love. Be an agent of passion. Be an agent of all the good things that you can be going into 2018. Like I said, I wasn't going to take too much time. I'm going to pull a Reverend Amanda on you, so I'm going to conclude. Take all these 7 things we talked about and close them in your heart. Write them down. Make sure you remember them and make a pact to continue to spread peace, not discord. May you be a light in someone's darkness. We have so many people living in the dark. Some of the darkness we bring upon ourselves. Some of the darkness we don't choose. Can you be that light to that person? When you get off the phone, when I see you, let me feel that love returned on my sister. Let me feel the genuineness that's coming from within you. And I'm going to close with Galatians 6, verse 7. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. If you don't like the harvest you're reaping, then it's time to check the seed you're sowing. I'm going to read that one more time. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. If you don't like the harvest you are reaping, then it's time to check the seed you're sowing. Amen.